couple other things about the storm that I want to talk about. And it's this premise that, so if you said, hey, my house didn't get damaged, I think it's worth more. The reality about your damaged home that you think is worth more is that it isn't really just your home, it's your neighborhood. If your neighborhood and all the surrounding neighborhoods didn't get hit, then you're probably going to hold your value a little bit better than other properties. However, if you have a home that wasn't damaged and in your neighborhood several other homes were damaged or were flooded out, the likelihood is it's still going to negatively impact your value. And here's why. Because some of those people may or may not have had insurance. Some of those people may be more desperate financially than you. And some of those people may turn into short sales or foreclosures. As I learned back during the Great Recession back in the mid-2000s when I did hundreds of short sales and foreclosures are what bring the values down in neighborhoods because the banks want to unload those properties quickly. And then that becomes a low comp for a neighborhood and it pulls everything down. So if you are in a neighborhood where homes are damaged, it's very likely your neighborhood is going to see some value drop. You're going to see some flooded out homes sold on the cheap because people are desperate and want to get out and they're more motivated than you are. You're also going to see some of those properties turn into short sales and foreclosures and the domino effect that comes along with that. So just because your home didn't get hit doesn't mean you won't see a value drop. Similarly, again, if your neighborhood didn't have any flooding out or any major catastrophe, that's a good sign. If your neighborhood, as well as the neighboring neighborhoods that would be comparables in an appraisal or in a CMA from a real estate agent didn't get hit, then you're in even better shape for holding the value. The belief is, and I think most data is pointing us in the direction that we're going to see a value drop across our market entirely. And the reason why is because a lot of our demand that's driven our market for so long has been people moving here and selling them the sunshine and rainbows lifestyle of Tampa Bay. Well, it's kind of hard to sell that right now because when you drive around certain neighborhoods or some of the more desirable spots, it looks like a war zone. If you drive down the coastal areas or in some of the low-lying areas in South Tampa with gutted houses with everything out in the street, it's kind of hard to sell the lifestyle of, hey, look, move here and it's going to be amazing. That's going to zap people's demand. And it's going to be on people's mind for a while. It's going to zap demand because people are going to expect insurance to rise and it's already astronomically high for people. And it's going to be a fear for people. Well, if I just keep renting, then I don't lose all this money because there are plenty of consumers out there that didn't have flood insurance, that are in flood zone X and non-evacuation zones that got flooded.